Hello, I'm here to talk to you today about a new online platform that we've invested in at St Thomas Aquinas called Uplearn. Now, the reason I want to talk to you about it is because we've actually had a significant amount of money that we put into this, and it's because we really believe it works. So, first of all, let me tell you about what Uplearn is. So, Uplearn is an online platform for any student studying A level for maths, physics, chemistry, and biology. Okay. You might think, well, we've already got things like Dr. Frost or we've got Seneca. So why do we need this new online platform? Well, actually, there's a few different reasons. So first of all, let me just tell you a little bit about what this online platform offers. We've got very good high quality videos and which also link to little quizzes, and it also has exam-based questions on there which all build up towards their exam at the end of year 13. Now, you can see that from this website, they're actually so confident in their product that they say it's an A and A star guarantee or your money back. Now, actually, if you were to invest in this yourself at home, I think it's nearly £400-500 for the year. You can imagine how much that is for each of the students that we've invested in. But you might think to yourself, well, still, like, well, what is the point or purpose of this? Why have we invested in this? And what are we going to do and how are we going to use it? So I just wanted to talk to you about the 4 reasons why we've invested in Uplearn. So first of all, this website is endorsed by some of the best schools in the country. Okay, so these are schools which are getting the highest level of progress, the most amount of A stars, and we as a school want to be competing with that. We want to be getting those, getting all of our students A's and A stars. And so kind of seeing that trend and seeing what they're doing, we want to say, well, we want a piece of that. We really want to make sure that we're investing in our students and investing in them and giving them the best that they can possibly have. So what it does is it breaks down tasks into chunks in the lead up to the exam. So like it basically tells you exactly what you need to do. This is based on things like videos, quizzes, exam questions. As I've already said, that's quite similar. It's quite similar in that way to Dr. Frost. However, there are some things which are really that set this website apart. And now I know that AI is the buzzword at the moment and everybody's talking about AI, but what it does is it tailors the work to your students depending on their mistakes. So if they do something good, they don't show it them as often, and if they don't do something as well, then then that's what they focus on. And then from there, as I said, they show them really high quality videos which teach them how to do the topics that they're struggling with. There are also little quizzes to make sure they're engaged, because obviously anybody could just put a video on and anybody could then just let the video kind of continue. And then we all know what students are like. They will put a video on, but then they're also on their phone as well. So there is a little quiz on that to make sure they're actually doing, make sure they're listening. But also they've got exam-based questions on here which are created uniquely for Uplearn by the same examiners for NXL, AQA, OCR, WJEC. Anyway, these kind of things we do have already. Like there are a lot of these things that we do have, but the thing that really stands out to me with this is that they do also have a 24/7 online tutor that you can talk to. Now, I do get a lot of parents asking me, well, I want to get them an A and A star in maths. Is it worth me getting them a tutor? And we know that they're really expensive. We know that you can be paying anywhere between kind of £40 all the way up to £70 for maths tutors. And exactly the same for physics, chemistry, and biology. So with this, instead of you paying for a tutor, there is a tutor that's built into this. Now, it's not like face-to-face, like we're having a conversation. The way it works is it's a chat function, but it is a person who is there having that conversation. It's a little bit like if you're on your online banking. So if you're on your online banking, you've got an issue and you want to talk to someone, there is somebody on the other side. Now, that isn't based on AI. It is a physical person. And the idea is that they will take a screenshot of something that they've done and they'll send it to that tutor, and that tutor will then respond and say, well, actually, you've made a little mistake here, or you've made a little mistake here, which for me is absolute gold, because that is something that as a teacher, I can't do. I can't respond to thousands of different students, well, maybe not thousands, but hundreds of different students about their little mistakes on each of their homework. And I can try and address that in lesson, but to have that there 24/7, anytime, night or day, I think that's a real bonus. Now, as a school, as I said, we've invested quite a lot of time and money into this. One of the things that we are doing is we've actually allocated some time on their timetable. So we're giving them an extra kind of slot, which is in a computer room for them to work on this. But obviously, this is only going to work if if the students actually get involved, and if the students actually use this. And this is where I'm kind of having that conversation with you. So we need to make sure we're not just doing it in school, but students are actually using this at home, because the more that they do, the more videos they watch, the more tasks they do, the better their grade's going to be. And to get those A and A stars, what they need to do is they need to put their time and invest their time into this. And if they do have mistakes, there are things they need to work on. They do have that 24/7 tutor where they can get support. If you do have any questions for me about this, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm quite interested to see kind of your opinion on this and see how you are and whether you think this is a good idea. We think it's a great idea. It's an extra thing we're offering. It's not replacing homework, or it's not replacing lessons. It's something that we want to do extra to support our students to get those highest grades. But the key here is it's only going to work if students, parents, and teachers invest the time into it as well. And so that's why I'm having this conversation with you, to make sure that you are aware of it, that you are aware of the amount that we're investing in our students, and so to have your support to make sure that we are getting the best results as well.